What's going on, y'all? It's 2KJ. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. We're back at it here with our rebranded NBA series, where the Tucson Coyotes are fresh off a historic 139-101 win over the Los Angeles Mambas. It was a game where Ben Simmons erupted for 134 points. Yeah, that's right. Ben Simmons, 134 to go along with 17 rebounds and 10 blocks. It was an insane performance. It was actually a part of my 100 subscriber special where I tried to get 100 points with him, ended up overachieving there and putting up a crazy stat line, man. So if you missed out on that video, make sure to go back and check that out. But now we shift our focus to another road game, actually the last of a 4-game road stretch against the Nashville Sounds. But before we get into this one, man, we have some news to announce. All right, guys, so looking at our contract extensions, we have two guys who are eligible for an extension. That is Buddy Hield and Dillon Brooks. Now, I've been talking about it a lot. I'm not sure how much Brooks is going to ask for. Apparently, he's asking for about $11 million and change, which is pretty good, man. I would sign him to that, but unfortunately, he has decided to test free agency. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. But there is one other guy who's eligible, and that is Buddy Hield. And he says he's ready to re-sign right now, man. It's no surprise. He's 30 years old. He's probably just looking to lock up as many years as he can get. And normally I'd be hesitant about it, but apparently he is only asking for $6.64 million a year, which I think is really good, even at the age of 30. So we're going to give him a 1-and-1 with the team option on the second season. So this upcoming season, we'll bring him back. We'll see how much he declines. And then by the end of that next season, we'll also see how much he regresses before deciding if we want to bring him back for that second year. So I think that's a really team-friendly deal, man. We're actually going to try to knock this down a bit to about 640, which I think should still work. And let's go ahead and see. There it is. Buddy Hield has accepted the offer from the Tucson Coyotes. So that's good to see, man. I wish we could have locked up Dillon Brooks as well, but it's understandable. He's a younger guy, so he's looking to get his bag, I'm sure, or at least test his options. So it is what it is, man. But Buddy Hield is here for at least another year or two, assuming we decide to protect him in the upcoming expansion draft, which I'm not sure yet. But either way, man, like I said, we're here with this game against the Nashville Sounds. Let's not waste any more time, man. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into this matchup. So look at this one, guys. We got Cade Cunningham versus Jamal Murray at the 1. Good to see Jamal Murray back playing basketball. Then we got Jalen Green versus Anthony Edwards at the 2. Obviously, a guy we got to watch out for there. OG Anunoby versus Saddiq Bey at the 3. Ben Simmons versus Brandon Ingram. I'm assuming their top pick, or maybe their second round pick if they have Edwards. But definitely a guy who can light it up at the 4. And then Chet Holmgren down low versus Dwight Powell. It's a pretty good roster, man. Powell, it's a bit weak there at the 5, but everything else looks pretty solid. So let's get straight to this tip-off. All right, guys, we're here at the stage in Nashville. Should be a good one. And I want to say I did make the change off camera. So Ben Simmons is back to the 4. You got Cade Cunningham at the point. And I did turn coaching subs back on to auto, which is something I turned off prior to the last game, just so that way I can make sure Ben stayed in the game. Speaking of Ben Simmons, man, he's still feeling it, getting that nice bucket down low to start this one off. And here we go, man. Bit interesting that they got Saddiq Bey taking the ball up the court, and I don't know why we left Brandon Ingram wide open, but we got very lucky there. Let's get this going, man. Let's get this going. Anthony Edwards is definitely capable of being a good defender. He's got all the tools physically, so that should be a test for Jalen. Let's see. I'm not liking any of this. Oh, I was about to kick that out, or I did kick that out in the corner and realized it was Ben Simmons. There's a much better shooting option in Cade, but we miss it. One more pass to Chet. Let's go, Chet. Here we are, man. Chet Holmgren has really been on fire defensively for us. He's actually averaging 3.3 blocks per game now, which I believe is the most in the league. So yeah, he's been insane defensively. Oh my, speaking of which, jeez, Chet, go easy on him, man. But yeah, man, it's definitely, I want to try to get him going offensively also. He's averaging about 16 points per game, which is really good. He's in the running, man. He's in the running for Rookie of the Year, which would be really cool as we see him finishing down low. Yeah, Paolo is still going to be a threat. He's averaging about 20 and 10 So it's going to be tough to take that Rookie of the Year award away from him. But Chet's making a strong case, man, as we get the ball to Anthony Edwards here. See, stay on him. Stay on him. This is a matchup that we see the nice steal there. That's a matchup that I'm going to test out for right now. But if it doesn't work out, that's a tough layup. If it doesn't work out, I'll probably put OG Anunoby on him and just move Cade over to the 3 guarding Sadiq Bey. Yeah, left him open. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear, man. We'll see who's beating us, who we need to try to stop. So we got one more pass there to Jalen. Wide open. Let's go, Jalen. We're here, man. 10-2 to start this one off. I really feel like we're playing some of our best basketball, if not our best basketball of the season as of late. I know that last game was a bit of a meme game as we see Anthony Edwards making the shot. Yeah, it was a bit of a meme game because I only used Ben. But still, man, with that game aside, I still think we're playing some really good basketball. So I'm super excited about that as we get this going. One more pass. Oh, I was trying to get it to Chet at first. Oh, he's open. That's a beautiful find. Unselfish basketball, but we got to finish that off, man. Have to finish that. Still, really good ball movement. I think we've done a really good job lately of, even when we're not calling plays, which I know I need to do more of. I'm sure you guys are sick of the pick and roll. But even when I don't do plays, I still think we're just passing the ball really well to just free up open guys, just getting that extra pass. And actually, let's go ahead and try to set something up here. Let's do an off-ball screen. And that's for Ben. One more. That's what I'm talking about, man. Extra pass. Can't get it to go down, though. We got to reward our guys, man. Got to reward them for the extra pass. Haven't been able to do that. But still, 10-4 right now. We're in a good spot. As defensively, we're really locking in. Yep, we know that's coming there. Oh, man, what a shot. What a shot by Anthony Edwards. And it's a one-possession game, just like that. You see Cade guarded by Jamal Murray. Guy who was absolutely killing it in the playoffs before he got hurt a few years ago. Putting up some 50-point games. It's going to take a while for him to get back to that for sure. It's a process when you miss that much time. But definitely just good to see him back as we see Cade Cunningham drawing the foul. All right, guys, free throws for Cade. First one is up, and it is no good. I'm used to Ben's release from that last game. Actually, as I'm recording this right now, I just finished that Ben Simmons episode. So, yeah, I'm still used to his release, which is a lot quicker than Cade's. So, not to use that as an excuse, but it is going to take some time to adjust to that. So we see Dennis Smith Jr. with the ball. Cool to see him on this team. He's actually a really solid guard. Didn't live up to expectations. Obviously it was a high pick. Oh my goodness, Chet. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Yeah, DSJ didn't really live up to the full expectations when he was drafted there to the Mavericks a few years ago. Didn't help that Luka came in, I think, the next year and really stole the show. But I still think he's solid, man. I still think he's solid. He gave some good minutes to the Knicks for a while. He's been giving some good minutes to the Hornets. His in-state, his home state team. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I still like Dennis Smith Jr. a lot. Definitely cool to see J. Cole rapping about him and stuff too, as we see Ben Simmons with the slam. I'm sure y'all are sick of seeing that, man. We saw that over and over and over in the game against the Mambas. Like I said, as I'm recording this here, actually, I'll pick this back up here in the second quarter. But 13-7 at the end of the first. We're looking good, man. All right, guys, back at it here. And as I was saying before that cutoff there, yeah, that was my first time trying any sort of challenge. And like I said, I'm recording this literally right after filming that, so I don't know your guys' feedback and reception to it just yet. But let me know, guys. Let me know if you guys are interested in maybe incorporating some challenges into this. Maybe I could pull a page out of like KOT4Q's playbook there where, I have like a wheel or something of just challenges. I definitely want to make it my own thing, so I don't just want to copy it directly. But let me know if you guys are interested in maybe incorporating some challenges into this series, man. Maybe next season, because this season's already getting pretty close to the end. I don't want to kind of just change things up at the last second. So you see, that was bad rotating there. But yeah, I'm interested to know what you guys think about that. As we see Larry Nance Jr. with the ball. It's a solid backup forward. Shot is off. Let's go ahead and run that with Ben. Oh, you can play some bully ball here, Ben. Come on now. No. All right. 15-7, just under 4 minutes left. It's a tough take. Is that slow-mo? Is that Kyle Anderson? Yeah, it is. I like me some Kyle Anderson, man. I like me some Kyle Anderson. It's always cool when a player has kind of like a different identity from the rest of the league. You know, he kind of has really embraced being just slow and steady, man. Just a really smart player, a guy who plays at his own pace. And I respect that, man, especially in a league that's so hyper athletic nowadays, always trying to run and gun. It's cool to see Kyle kind of carve out his own role. So Dennis Smith Jr. with the ball now. It is an 8-point game as DSJ tries to go to work here. Nice help defense there by Ben to come in and poke that away. Let's get that to Jalen. Beautiful passing, man. Unselfish basketball. And we got a 19-9 lead. It's looking good, man. There's another nice role player in Bruce Brown. Love me some Bruce Brown. I respect anyone that's able to play above their size, man. That's definitely something that I respect. And Bruce Brown is a guy who at some points was playing like power forward, even small ball center for the Nets. So yeah, that's definitely something I respect. As we see Chet just stepping out of bounds. That should have been easy money going up against DHJ, but it is what it is. Look at the power rankings. We've pretty much been at around like 2 or 3 the whole season, or not the whole season, but this past month or two. It is what it is, man. I'm not too worried about that stuff. I think right now we're playing as well, if not better than any team in the league. I know the Mammoths are really good. I talked about that a few episodes ago, but they made that trade. They traded away Michael Porter Jr., and now they have 3 guards that they're starting. Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, and De'Aaron Fox. That's a nice shot, but it doesn't go down. And apparently they went on like an 8-game winning streak, so it's working out for them. So that's a really interesting team that I'm keeping my eye on. But still, with that being said, I like my chances against just about any team in the league right now. So we see Buddy get into the rack. It's not really his game. Recently signed Buddy Hield, or recently extended, I should say. Yeah, man, that doesn't mean he's going to be here to stay for sure. Again, we're going to be doing an expansion draft at the end of this season, and I'm only going to be able to protect 8 players. So yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to decide that. And Buddy's definitely going to be towards the end of that chopping block, where he'll be somebody who might potentially not get protected. That's a nice shot by Jalen Green. Yeah, so not sure if we're going to bring him back or not, if we're going to protect him, I should say. But that deal definitely helps his case, without a doubt, because that is a really team-friendly deal. Even at his age, you know, even if he's 32 at the end of that deal, I still think he can be producing for us. Oh my goodness. Dennis Smith Jr. What a slam. Did he posterize Chet? Oh, no. Okay, we don't need this many angles, man. We don't need this many angles of that. Yeah, that was filthy. That was filthy. He's a guy who can get up there for sure. We all know this. I think he competed in a dunk contest, right? I'm pretty sure early in his career he did. But yeah, he can get up there. Let's get your revenge, Chet. Nope, never mind. Yeah, it is what it is, man. We're in control right now, 22-11. We see DSJ with the ball again. Yep, coming off that screen. There we go. Oh, I was thinking they were going to make that extra pass in the corner to Bruce Brown, so I had to get Chet out there, but that was clearly a mistake, leaving Cade down low against Larry Nance Jr., who makes the shot. And just as I was saying, we're in control. It's a 9-point game, man. 3 possession as we see some Gary Payton minutes. Yep. Wanted to go for a 2-for-1 there, but I didn't love what I saw. And nothing's going there. Yeah. All right, play some bully ball, OG. Oh, yeah. We'll take the free throw. We will take the free throws. 27-13. Let's make this a 10-point game. Never mind. All right, here we go. Let's get this one. Nice. Got it to go down. And we're up 10. Up 10. That's definitely a good spot to be in. At the beginning of the season, man, I felt like every single game we were down at halftime. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to go and guard Dwight Powell at the top of the arc instead of Jamal Murray. Do we have enough time to drive this, Jalen? That's a tough shot. Yeah, that's a tough shot. Hey, man, 23-13. I'm feeling good as we get ready for the second half here. All right, guys, back at it for the third quarter. Jamal Murray with the basketball. I think we've done a really good job of containing their main guys. You know, Jamal Murray, Anthony Edwards, and Brandon Ingram in no order, obviously. So we see Chet Holmgren is just, man, I'm running out of things to say. This guy has been incredible, man. Incredible. That's a nice finish by Jalen Green. I say that all the time, but I love getting him out in transition. He's got 10 points. I didn't even realize that. He's hooping, man. He's hooping. We love that. There's been plenty of games where Jalen Green has kind of gone quiet in terms of scoring. Sometimes he takes on a bit more of a facilitating role. But yeah, he definitely has some games where he isn't able to put up many points. So this is a really nice start for him as we see Chet trying to go coast to coast. And yeah, we're lucky we kept possession. So that's good at least. All right, let's get this over here to Jalen. Nothing going. Trying to create off the dribble here. Yeah, Anthony Edwards is locked down, man. But that's a nice lane. That's a nice lane. Good board. Kick that out to OG. Let's go, OG. Hey, we are shooting that thing, man. Shooting that thing. 28-13. Feels good, man. It feels good to hit some threes because we didn't make any of those in that Ben Simmons episode, that's for sure. So you see a nice shot there by Brandon Ingram. A guy who's also been quiet to start this one, so we like to see that. Let's go, Cade. Oh, yeah. Cade Island. Let's go, Cade. Kind of bobbled it up in the air. Still finished. I like that, man. I like that. Let's get 4 points here. Yep. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. A nice 4 for 4. Shout out Jay-Z for that boy Cade. All right. Brandon Ingram with the ball now. Ben Simmons on him. Now to Jamal Murray. Yeah, I said it before, but I really like this team, man. Obviously, they need to kind of bolster the 5 spot. But other than that, I think it's a really good roster. And speaking of which, I'm over here saying they don't have a good enough center. And that's a nice finish there by Dwight Powell. But still, I mean, that's a guy who, you know, ideally would be your backup center. Maybe even some backup power forward minutes and stuff. But still, I think it's a really good roster, man. It's a really good roster. Kind of in that middle range, age-wise, where they got guys who just have like a decent 5 years of experience or so. And yeah, it's a shot clock violation. 31-17. So we really have not had to sweat too much in this one. I think it's just so nice to actually be able to use people other than Ben Simmons. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on bro. I mean, he dropped 134. So clearly it worked. As we see another block there by Chet. But yeah, just having all these extra options, I think it's just I'm really able to kind of just go crazy on offense right now. And I think that's why we're off to such a good start here. Oh, I should have just gone back up there with Chet. No, yeah, it's too late. That's my bad. Haven't actually thrown the ball away too many times as of late. Maybe I'm just not noticing them, but I think I've been somewhat decent, man, if I do say so myself. BI with the ball here, guarded by BC. Don't love that. Yeah. That's a problem, man. Having BI at the 4 kind of forces guys like BC to have to guard him. I'm not worried when Ben Simmons is starting because Simmons is a very mobile 4, obviously, as we saw last episode, playing point. But Brandon Clark, not so much. So made us pay there. It's a nice little step back there. Actually created some space. One pass there to Green. Jalen Green, man. 13 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. He's hooping. Yeah, we know that's going to the corner. I think it's too late. Oh, we got lucky. Let's run that GP. Get that to Jalen. You know we love getting that to Jalen. And 1. Jalen Green, he's here, man. Pointing to the biceps. And I missed the free throw. But hey, man, I love what I'm seeing out of him. Getting him out on the run, man. He's so difficult to stop. So we see Bruce Brown with the ball here. Let's go. Fight off that screen, GP. All right. Yep, we're here. We are here, man. Oh, all right. We'll take it. Still 36-20. So we're almost doubling up these boys, man. Yeah, this has been going really well, about as well as we could have hoped. As we see Brown missing the free throw. Is he going to go for 2? Oh, okay. Ball don't lie, man. Ball don't lie. I'm saying that like I didn't definitely foul him, but all right, let's go, GP. Let's get a little, let's get dancing on him. Hey. Nah, it's not gonna work. All right, not a lot of time left. Oh no, this is not a great possession. Oh, did he actually get clear? Oh, I thought he got some space. That was a makeable shot, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, beautiful step back there by BI. Really good mid-range shooter. Uses his length, his height so well, where it's just so hard to get a hand up and actually contest this shot. There we go, GP. Oh yeah, got him looking silly. Got him looking silly. Love that, man. 16-point lead. Anthony Edwards with the ball. He's been silent for most of this game. He's someone who I would have liked to have added, man, with my first round pick, but I would have had to have probably been in like the late teens probably to get him. As you see, I did not get enough of a hand up there. Let's go ahead and just heave something. Nope. All right, 38-25. We're in good shape as we head to the fourth quarter. All right, guys. 5 minutes left in this one. It has been a pretty easy one, man. I'm a little bit surprised. Again, we do still have the quote-unquote death settings. They're going to leave Buddy Hield open. Do you not read the scouting report, man? Come on. You got to do better. You got to do better. But yeah, I'm a bit surprised that it's this easy, especially with the settings boosted. Actually, I had to check at the end of that quarter right there. I was like, everything's so good, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, they're going to lose this game by a lot, but they have the 2 best dunks of this game so far. Dennis Smith Jr. and then that one by Anthony Edwards. Yeah, kudos to them. That's nice. But yeah, man, I had to check the sliders. I was like, is everything good? We're just in control, man, and they're leaving us wide open. We got to make those. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about this team, man. I'm feeling really good about them. As we see Cade's 1 for 5. That's a bit concerning. Nice finish down low by Dwight. All right, you know what? Let me not talk too much. I'm like, hey, this is too easy. Now they're on a little bit of a run. Oh, no. Okay, let's not do this. What we're not going to do is blow this lead, all right? Let's lock in, man. Clamp them up, Dylan. We're here. Let's go. He was about to have me beat. Actually, I got really lucky. That was an offense in 3 seconds. Yeah. But hey, here we go. 12-point game. They're trying to get momentum on their side. Let's get a bucket here just to silence them. I've got my TV on mute, but I'm assuming that the crowd is going crazy. As we get this ball to OG. I thought about it for a second. Is there going to be enough time? Maybe. Nah, nothing great. Oh my goodness. Dylan Brooks. We'll take that, man. We will take that. I've said it 1,000 times. If Brooks can knock down 3-pointers and play D, then he's worth that contract, man. If that's what he does want, about 11.5 mil, I'll pay that. I'll pay that for somebody who's a decent age. I think he's what, like 26, something like that. To come off our bench, we'll take that, man. Oh no, not like this, Cade. Not like this, Cade. Cade Island. Y'all know it well. Struck again, 46-29, just under 3 minutes left in the fourth. All right, guys. We're about to do something that we haven't done in a very long time. Thanasis! Thanasis! We're bringing that boy Thanasis Antetokounmpo back into the game. I think this is his first appearance since, geez, man, how long has it been? Probably like the 4th game of the season. So that's exciting. We're bringing in that boy, man. Hey, every time he comes in, he racks up the stats. So it's not like it's just a meme thing. His per 36 is probably looking crazy. as I usually say, but I think we're in a good enough spot, man. They made it a little bit close there for a second. So we see nice defense. Thanasis with the block. He's going to go coast to coast on him. Go coast to coast on those boys. Probably could have passed that up. But he's not here to pass it, man. He's here to put up those stats. Let's go, Thanasis. I don't remember his free throws. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. All right, let's get one of these. Yeah. Hey. All right, here we go, man. The Thanasis show, that's a bit of a tongue twister, has arrived with about 2:30 left. We're just going to let him go crazy, essentially. Oh, my goodness. He's locking him up. He's locking him up. He said, B.I., that's barbecue chicken. Oh, maybe not. We're going to kick that out, man. We're going to kick that out. Get that back to him. Let's see. Yep. Oh, never mind. Okay, spin move. Yeah. Hey. We'll take it, man. Get into the line. He's going to work on B.I. Pause. Oh, man, we got to make these. Got to make these. No, Thanasis, not like this, man. Not like this. Hey, still, though, he's got 2 stops. We just need him to get him a bucket here. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Nope. Never mind. All right, there we go. Driving. Come on, give me something. Give me something. 9 seconds. That's a weak screen, Chet. That's happened a lot of times. Where Chet is a big body, but he does not set the best screens. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, the Thanasis. Gave him the little show. Faking the pass. And then spinning and winning, man. 20-point lead. That's an open look. I'm surprised I didn't go in. All right. Get this to our boy. Hey. Hey. Cross. Tween. Back him down. Bully that boy. Oh, no. There wasn't enough time for me to kick it out. I probably would have been in the paint for too long. It's cool. It's cool. Still a 20-point lead. Thanasis got his stats. I feel good, man. I feel really good about this win. Oh, is you trying to body him? Hey, that's disrespectful, Thanasis. Me personally, I wouldn't take that, bro. I wouldn't take that. You got to come back. I was about to say his work here is done, but nah, he needs one more. He needs one more. Let's get that to the boy. Where's he at? Did they sub him out? Ah, y'all bogus for that, man. Y'all bogus. I'm trying to remember how to do these subs. Yeah. That's so tough. All right, let's see. Let's see if maybe they'll bring him back in. If not, it's what it is. Let's go, Jakob. Oh, yeah. Happy to see Jakob get on the board. I feel bad, man. He's really kind of fallen out of the rotation. Not entirely. He's getting some minutes, but just hasn't really been involved. It is what it is, man. That's the plan out of the way, is for Chet to just take over, which is what he's done. So I'm happy with that at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. So we see Buddy Hill with the ball. Y'all know we don't run this out, man. We need one more basket. Let's get an off-ball screen here. There we go. I want to get a 3 for GP, man. GP, knock this 3 down, bro. That's a good look. Oh, I don't think I got it off in time. Hey, we're counting that, man. GP finally made a 3. 51-34. Tucson Coyotes take down the Nashville Sound to end our 4-game road streak. We're heading back to the desert. Heading back to the desert, man. I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys. I still haven't had anyone tell me if they prefer looking at these stats or the normalized ones. So for now, I'm sticking with this, but feel free to leave in the comment section what you guys think. Do you want to see these stats after the game or the normalized ones? Let me know. But for now, we'll stick with this, where our leading scorer was Jalen Green, 15 points in 15 minutes. Also tacked on 2 assists, 2 steals, a rebound, 6 for 8 shooting, 3 for 3 from deep. He was hooping, man. He was hooping. We love to see it. Chet Holmgren continues to be sensational for us, man. 9 points, 4 boards, and 3 blocks in 15 minutes. Cade Cunningham, 6, 4, 5, stuffed the stat sheet. OG Anunoby knocked down a 3. Ben Simmons, we'll live with it. We'll live with it after that last game. He's recovering, man. Really good performance for the boys as we keep it moving. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it as we continue to try to get this channel off its feet. Next up is a home game against the Paris Reign, so make sure to stay tuned for that tomorrow. I appreciate you guys so much. This has been 2KJ. Blessings.